Hey, take a look at my new intro. Hello, I'm Adam Paul Morgan. Thank you for clicking onto what is a vlogging Adam video where I talk about the this, what, the how do you do's and the general what's been going on. Do you like the intro? Leave a comment below and all the usual blah 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 while you're at it. Subscribe, but you don't have to unless you really want to. Of course. Okay, what's been going on? Computer updates. Yes, of course. Nowadays, every single electronical device with half the memory, gig, whatever you want to call it, a CPU, needs an update via online downloads and updating firewalls and blah blah blah. I don't know the technical terminology for these things, I just know it happens. Even the video camera I'm using now has told me it needs an update every now and again. So, what's the problem with these updates? It's fine, it's great, it improves them. It fixes the problems and makes things better for everyone. But these updates sometimes take time, depending on what device you're using. Now, I'm using a computer, a PC, so you can sort of guess where I'm going on here. And of course, sometimes when it comes down, would you like to shut down this and update? Yes, shut down and update, but good old me didn't think about turning the thing back on, because of course, they need to turn back on and they need to do updates. So, back to the problem. I was going to book tickets to a concert. Tickets went on sale at 9 o'clock and this was one of these, keep hitting the refresh button on the web page in order to get a ticket. Yes. At 10 to 9 I turned on my computer and this happens. Shame. 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 It all got ruined because then I had to sort of go on a mobile device to book the tickets, and I don't like mobile websites, if you get what I mean. I'd rather use a keyboard and a mouse. Try not to get some cheese. But I prefer using these things in order to sort of do the basic online, particularly putting credit card details in the tiny thing, and if you get it wrong you've got to go all the way back again. Whereas using a keyboard, the buttons are big, I have big hands and I like to use a keyboard. However, I did manage to get, as the song goes, tickets for Iron Maiden, baby. Yes, and I will be going with the in-laws and the wife to go and see Iron Maiden in the near future. Yeah, I'm really excited. Anyone seen the new trailer for the Grand Tour? I did. I'm so glad I already have Amazon Prime. Hashtag smugface. Everyone, yes, there is a new style of the selfie, or for people who use the old terminology, a photograph of themselves. There is a new face that people put on. Now, if anyone remembers duck face, that a lot of boys and girls were using quite a lot when taking photographs of themselves, as it were. Now there is a new one, but just to do an example of the duck face, this is the official book of the movie Batman, the original one, the Michael Keaton one, just for not the Adam West one. And look, Batman is doing a duck face. Got that in a charity shop, 50p, bargain. But just to let you know, there was a new one come. There was a new one arrived. I call it the steptoe face. Let me explain. First of all, if you're planning to have a group of you and you're doing faces and you want to make yourself look a bit thinner, this is what you do. You take your neckline, whatever you're wearing, bringing it as low down, girls not too low, thank you, and you just bring it down as low as possible to show as much as that as possible. Then stretch your neck as far as possible, as far as you can, then smile. But when doing this face, it's a bit difficult to talk. And you sort of do that. That is the new selfie face. It is known as the steptoe face. Loads of people are doing it, and I know they're doing it. So much so, I even know people doing the new selfie face and having that particular photo put on the frame on the wall. There it is. I know people are doing it. Go on your social network. Go on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I don't even know what Snapchat is. Go on Snapchat. Even check on YouTube. People are doing a new selfie face. Sticking their neck out to make themselves look thinner. Why don't people just be like me when taking photographs of yourselves and just pretend to be miserable? Because that was the original face. The smiling coming. I loved that. Why have you got to smile? The occasion. School photograph. That was it. Smiling. I remember in year 7. Oh, come on, David Beckham. The photographer was like, oh, come on, David Beckham. Show us a smile. Oh. That's what I was like. So, You know people on social network. And ladies, if you go into your bathroom, whatever, WC, if you go to your WC and you come out and you're in a nightclub or a pub or something like that and you decide to take a photograph of yourself, please wash your hands before you do it. Really. That's what I think of when I see ladies taking photographs of themselves in the bathroom because they want the attention. Wash your hands. I'm Adam Paul Morgan. Thank you so much for watching, and ta-ra a bit and have a good one. Subscribe, like and all that malarkey. You don't have to, but it would be nice if you did. Ta very much.